Hello and welcome back, or welcome to...
Shut up, man. Do that again.
Hello.
Yes.
Hi. Welcome to the Unnamed Podcast, where we discuss unnamed things. This is our first one, so it's going to take some time to get a rhythm.
Mm-hmm.
But let's introduce ourselves. If you don't know who we are, my name's Arslan. I am 19 and a male prostitute. Sanjana is...
I'm 19 as well, and today I almost crashed my car.
He is also a very good
Driver.
and pimp.
He
He pimps me out very well.
Okay.
I get a good cut, I'd say.
I'll send stop.
Okay.
So I
Like
guess,
20%,
Yeah, I'll send.
sometimes 15 if I come back bruised.
I mean, we can take this podcast and put it on a different website if you want.
YouTube?
No, I was thinking more RedTube.
RedTube.
Yeah. Or
Right.
maybe they want a bit of ASMR. Maybe they want me to do like this.
What was that?
That's-
Like your language.
Okay. Yeah.
Obviously, we are not white. That's why I made that joke.
I'm actually black. Okay, I can't put that in.
He's not black. He's dark skinned, so I guess it's not completely racist, right?
Yeah.
He's just very dark, very
What?
very dark skinned. Like honestly, if we turn off the
Okay,
lights right now.
there are no lights.
Whoa, where'd you go?
Can we
Whoa.
just clarify there are no lights? We're
Yeah.
out in the daylight in a car park. So
Also, my throat is sore.
I have a cough, so
Yeah. So let's talk
you guys
about
want to hear
stuff.
what my cough sounds like? Come on.
Oh, that was very
That was
satisfying.
like a little.
Oh, that was raspy.
Yeah, like
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about something.
Before we start, I just wanted to say I was gonna make it a tradition to like crack open a can at the start of each episode.
Because this podcast is called Cracking Open.
Is that it? Is it just decided now?
I guess.
I mean, you've just gone ahead and made an executive
Sorry.
position there.
I mean, I am
I
the
don't-
chief executive
who-
officer.
Who said that?
Sorry, I'm the CEO.
Of?
Chief
Okay.
executive.
Yeah, you win. Fair enough.
Okay.
But yeah, I was gonna do that, but then I realized on the way here, my fat ass decided to open the can.
Yep. Because
Before
you
I-
couldn't wait, could you?
I just couldn't wait.
So Sanjana has been putting on some weight, for reasons unknown to me. He drinks like 2,000 calorie breakfast for some reason,
It's one
and goes Burger King. He's trying to get fat for some reason.
if anyone actually does listen to this podcast, and anyone is like one of those kind of skinny, lean people who just doesn't put on weight, then I think like my parents always say, don't try to put on weight, because as soon as you start, you're gonna regret it. And now I have these love handles that I can't get rid of, and it's really not good. So
I've been trying to get rid of my love handles for like 7 years now. It's just
But
giving up.
you were the other way around.
What?
You were fat, right?
I was very fat.
Yeah.
I was
So
extremely
I was
fat.
just always the stick,
Yeah.
and
No one knew I was fat though,
right.
because
You
I
covered it with baggy clothing.
and my face was always naturally
yeah,
thin,
yeah, that's what I was
so
saying.
no one could tell I was fat. But I was fat. I was
Yeah.
like 90 kg.
Okay,
in,
that's
like,
a lot of
year
K's.
9.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Mm.
So then I lost it all, and then I just gained a bit of muscle.
Well,
But yeah, now I'm like kind of like sexy, right? Kind of sexy.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Sexier than you,
Mm,
you fatty.
okay.
You absolute fatty fatkins.
Right, let's stop there. Let's find something we're
You're
going to
so
talk
fat that
about. Okay.
I once saw the moon. I was like, oh, is that Sanjana? It's like, oh no, that's just the moon, and it's white. It's not. It's
So it
not,
can't have been me,
it's
can
not
it?
black. Yeah, it's
so-
the dark side of the moon.
Yeah,
I saw
well,
the dark side of the
you
moon.
are so ugly that I thought you were Muskan. And I've instantly regretted that joke. Muskan, if you do ever
Oh,
watch
Muskan's our very good friend, who is
not
a woman.
ugly at all, actually.
Uh,
Okay, well, now it's on Arslan, so
no, she's a girl.
she's a girl.
Anyways, we also have an ugly friend called Rithvik, who, I mean, first of all, a good insight into the podcast. If you guys go watch our YouTube videos, it would help a lot. Not
YouTube
us,
videos that
help you
aren't-
guys.
But they're not.
No, I mean by then there'll be some interviews. Now, like,
Are you gonna
release them?
Okay,
Yeah.
so why don't we give them the backstory in case they are people who have never actually like seen
Okay.
the videos.
Okay.
So
So,
I thought
I was.
no, I was.
we
I'm
were-
gonna. I thought I was gonna.
I will shove this tape up your
Okay,
ass.
you go ahead.
Okay. I used to have a YouTube channel. I still do. Which was alright. It's okay. It was kind of shit. But so it was just like a vlog channel with all our friends. And then I had to take down all the videos because I was applying for a green card. All this boring stuff. So the videos are down, but we do have a YouTube channel, and chapter 2 of it will be starting soon even. So just stay tuned. The YouTube channel is called Arslan Nazir, which is my name. So ARSLANNAZIR. Yep. And this guy's name is Sanjana.
Why are you telling them?
Abikun.
No, but don't do that. But I was just gonna say, like, because obviously you just told them you have a channel.
Yeah.
You haven't, like, it was vlogs, but as in, like, the whole point of the vlogs was to document. Like, we didn't care we weren't getting views.
Yeah. It was just for fun.
It was for fun, and it kind of documents like funny moments in our school life. But now obviously we're at university,
Now we're at uni, yeah.
which is cool.
It'll be fun to look back on.
That's it.
When we're
but then if you guys watch it, if you haven't ever watched it, or if this reaches anybody who isn't our friend, which it might not,
which probably no,
but
it won't.
if it does, and you can kind of see our progression as friends and as people. Actually, I stayed the same.
I stayed exactly the same
I'm
as
just
well.
really fat and weird now.
Yeah.
Well, not that fat actually, but
No, you're fat.
Okay.
You're fat. I've actually gotten like kind of bulky.
Okay.
Kind of sexy actually. I dyed my hair. I went bald. I went through a lot of transformation.
I had a
actually.
baby, and then we killed the baby.
No, you were just fat.
No. Oh, yeah. That's not.
You weren't pregnant. You're a man, mate.
I walked into that.
You're a man.
And then who's Annabelle?
Huh?
Who's Annabelle?
It's my baby.
Oh, but it was our baby.
Who's
Posed in the family photos together at the studio. So what's that about?
So Annabelle has a different father.
No, this is not the right time. Also, we have to keep this professional. We'll talk about it afterwards. Come on.
It's me. I'm the father.
But if you're the father, who's the mother?
I'm also the mother.
Oh my god, I should have seen this coming.
I fucked myself.
I always knew you could do
You told me to go fuck myself, so I did.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
You dick. That's what you deserve. Be careful what you say next time, because people might actually act on it. If you tell me to go kill myself, I'd probably go watch a YouTube video.
What?
How was your day?
So it was pretty much just you with me.
Oh yeah. So we spend too much time. I mean, when we do spend time,
We don't.
so it's hard. Most of the days we spend together. Otherwise, we're just at home sleeping and watching anime.
I don't watch anime. Though,
Yeah,
so.
you do. You're a bigger anime fan than me.
No, I have no.
You watch Seven Deadly Sins.
Don't know what that is.
You watch My Hero Academia.
We're gonna move on from that topic right now.
Anime.
Yeah.
Why are you so ashamed?
So I think something we should talk about is different scandals and stuff.
different scandals.
Yeah. So have you heard about you? Obviously, I loved the Ace Family. I loved for a while.
Yeah.
But have you heard about what's been going on with Austin?
Austin and Cole.
Yeah.
Cole.
I think his name's Cole Carrigan.
Yeah. That.
Yeah. This is a podcast.
Ugly guy.
People might see.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this Cole Carrigan guy basically went on the internet and exposed a story that wasn't really his to tell.
Yeah.
So it was
about the 2 girls being raped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then the girl.
If you guys don't know about the story, go search it up now
Yeah.
and then come back.
The Ace Family is like a popular family, vlogging family.
Yeah.
They have 2 cute little kids and
Yeah.
So but one of the girls came out. I don't know if you heard. She actually like came out publicly and was like, "Oh, okay, this wasn't his story to tell."
Yeah.
But I'm not blaming him. So I don't actually know what advancements happened.
But like all of California, all of LA basically knows that Austin.
Right. Whoa. Before we proceed, like,
What?
say that name again.
Austin.
Yeah, but you literally went
Austin. I didn't know which accent to pronounce it.
Okay.
Austin. He hooks up with girls all the time.
Yes, I've heard about this. I've also heard, like, this is just things I heard, and obviously we don't know the truth, and we're not trying to, like, say, oh, it's not like we're popular and this is going to get viewed loads, but I'm saying it just in case it ever does get viewed. We're not saying anything about the Ace Family, but I'm just saying, I also heard that Catherine was...
Pregnant?
No, it was it's called Taz's Angel. They're like a group of prostitutes, I believe.
Oh, really?
And before she met with Austin, she was one of the Taz's Angels.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't know anything about the group because I don't indulge in
I have no
anything
idea what
about...
Taz's Angels are.
Yeah, same. But someone told me, and that's only when I did my research for research purposes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What do you think about prostitution?
I think it's... Obviously, some people have to resort, maybe think they have to resort. Actually, that's a good ethical question, because do you really think you have to resort to selling your body to get money, or can you find a different way? So you think that there's a position in life where all you can do now is sell your body?
I'd sell my body even if...
Okay, well, you're weird. But I meant as in, like...
I mean, it's sexual cash and I get to have sex, so...
You're a virgin, Arsene.
Huh?
Huh?
I need to hurt my feelings like that, man.
Anyways, Elizabeth. No, but anyway, what I'm saying is, like, do you think... Okay. No, but do you think... Like, I'm being serious. Like, let's say you got really, really poor. You lost everything.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, shit, well, I don't have a job now. I have to resort to sex.
I think it's easier for women, though. Like, in the least sexist way possible. Women can get men easily, right? All males are like horny all the time.
That's like a question we talk about, like, within our friend groups. Like, if a girl who was our friend comes up, then all of a sudden you're just inclined to think about it differently if a girl was to approach you. Whereas when a guy approaches a girl, she might not want anything.
Yeah.
But if a girl comes and tells you her intentions to you, you're like, whoa.
Yeah.
All of a sudden you're really inclined to think about it.
Yeah.
That's
I
true.
don't exactly know what you meant by that, but
okay, but
I'm sure someone would. But like, yeah. But like with men, it's so much harder. So that's why more men. That's why there's more, female prostitutes. But there's male prostitutes as well. But that's for like old people.
But what I'm saying is
like chigolers.
But what I'm saying is, like, you know how there's those stories out there, like people say I was forced to. What are you doing?
Huh?
Like people were forced to. They had no other choice, like that kind of thing. Is that true? Is there always no choice, or is there always a choice?
You never know, I guess. I mean, what circumstance would you have for you to sell your body, like you personally?
If you ask nicely. No, I'm just kidding. What circumstance? Well, I guess
that was disgusting.
I was in. Okay, so if I was being trafficked. Like, I don't wish that upon anyone.
So you got kidnapped.
I got kidnapped, and they're saying this is the only thing you've got. They like got me
Otherwise
to gunpoint, or they kill my family or something. And then I would. But as in, if I got homeless and stuff,
you'd just say homeless.
No, I'd probably just look for something that doesn't involve me selling my body.
And there's always probably something. I guess prostitution's like a quick, easy cash. I guess, like, because all you're doing is having sex, and then it's like a lot of money in it, basically.
Yeah. But now it's like a field of work.
Yeah.
So,
and depending on what class prostitute you are, right? Because there's high class, there's like low class, and then there's like the billionaire prostitutes, like Stormy Daniels, like porn stars that basically get hired by
celebrities.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With Trump. Speaking of Trump,
okay.
If he was a prostitute, would you have sex with him?
Of course, every day.
Every day.
Every day. But ask him to take off his wig, because I'm pretty sure he's wearing a wig. What do you think about that? Because
I don't think it's a wig. I think it's like really well, like
messed up.
No, actually, it's not even well.
Really poorly styled.
I think it's just the hair at the front just been flapped over. I think it's still his real hair. I don't think it's a wig. I think he's just hiding it.
So why do you think it's flapped over? Do you think he maybe like...
Because he's balding, obviously.
Or what do you think? Because I think maybe he's like...
A lizard?
He opens... You know something... What?
What?
No. Okay. No, I mean, like, like when you go in the wind and there's a car and you're in the car.
Yeah, and you stick your head out the window.
What if he just does that before every, like, time he goes out the house?
It's to wipe away the tears.
Yeah, so if he gets in the car and has someone drive him around, he can, like, ruffle up his hair, but also dry away his tears, and then he can step outside the house. I just think that's what happens.
Yeah.
That's a serious theory.
Explains why he's... Yeah.
I have a book of theories. So.
Yeah, book of theories?
Yeah.
Sanjana's book of marvelous theories.
No.
Spectacular.
Why would it be called?
Sanjana's spectacular book of theories.
It's just called theories.
Oh.
Anyway. So.
It's kind of dead.
So that's just one of my theories. Do you have any cool theories?
Cool. I have so many cool theories. What was it? I actually had a really
if you
cool
have so many, it's hard to think why you're taking so long to...
I do have so many.
Okay.
Have you heard... Okay, the pyramids? They used to be white and, like, completely white with, like, a golden top.
Back in the day?
Yeah. When they were first built, they were made of, like... I think they were made of calcium or limestone.
Sandy and
yeah,
stuff.
exactly. They've just been eroded, right? But, like, look on your phone right now, right? Pyramids used to be completely white, clean white, with a golden, like, triangle at the top. If you look at it, right? While you're looking at it. And it's like... It's kind of amazing how fast... I mean... Yeah, you see it. What?
It's that one there. In the
Yeah. So
thumbnail.
if you look at images,
Oh my god.
yeah, like that now that's how it used to look.
What the hell?
It looks sick.
Okay.
Yeah, you get me. And can you imagine how much effort? Like those pyramids are huge.
And this is where my theory. Do you have a theory about it?
Well, go on.
Technology existed.
Yeah.
Okay, and it
Yeah.
comes full circle.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, I'm a strong believer of that.
Yeah.
And I told you the thing about the what's it called when you have like a deconstruction drawing thing? What's it called? Blueprint.
Blueprint.
The blueprints for like some sort of method of transport that flies in the air,
Yeah.
drawn inside hieroglyphics, like on a pyramid,
Yeah.
ancient pyramid. They found it, and it's like it looks resemblant of a helicopter.
Really.
So it's like, obviously we can't have any proof.
Yeah.
but
Like,
it was there.
100%. I don't know if whether like people are hiding it or they just haven't found it or they just refuse to. What reasoning do you think like this is apart from just like a pyramid? What reasoning like the governments would have to hide information, anything to do with the past?
I think it's because if they learn too much about the past, they might start to try and apply it to think what might happen in the future, and then people will get more worried.
Oh,
Or they would learn.
so what collapsed their civilization might collapse our
and then they start
civilization.
getting all paranoid. And let's say this technology thing was true, they'll start trying to figure out how to get it back to there, or like
They don't want to share it with other
because
countries.
it could be dangerous.
Yeah.
It could literally give us too much power.
Yeah. Okay.
Um,
I mean, yeah, you know, there's like, I was watching Joe Rogan's podcast. Shout out to Joe Rogan. Basically, he has like this guy called Graham, right? I forgot his Grant Graham, right? And he comes and he talks about like ancient civilizations. He's telling us about like the Amazon rainforest, and you know how like basically he's an archaeologist and he goes to the Amazon rainforest, and they've been finding like these ancient sort of like monuments, right? And like sort of there's one monument where there's like these two massive triangles, right? And right in the middle, the sun sets, right?
okay.
So every time, like I think it's in the summer solstice or winter solstice, the sun sets in that exact point, right? So all the way back then they created something to figure out when the winter solstice would be, and then there's like trails and like they look like roads basically
Yeah.
in the Amazon rainforest.
Amazon is that place actually, like thinking about what's so undiscovered about it is actually scary.
Yeah.
'Cause
And then there's the ocean as well.
Do you think Atlantis is real?
Probably. I mean, probably not actually. I don't know. They probably have prostitutes in Atlantis. They have prostitutes everywhere.
I would have been a prostitute if I was in Atlantis.
You know, dolphins
I don't know
prostitute
dolphins.
themselves out.
I actually don't know dolphins.
You don't know dolphins.
What is a dolphin?
They're less fat versions of you, basically.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Sick. I thought they were whales. Okay, I was trying to join another joke there, but you clearly didn't reciprocate.
Oh,
the
because you're a
laughter.
whale. Because you're fat.
There we go.
Okay.
But we'll just move past that.
Dolphins. What's it called? Sell their body.
No, you're lying.
They do.
Well, how do they sell? What do they
For
have like
fish.
fish currency?
Yes.
Oh, like actual fish.
Yeah. They're like have sex with me and give me some fish, and then they have sex.
We need a dedicated fact checker. But I'm gonna search this up. Dolphins.
Yeah.
Prostitutes.
Like sometimes it's males offering their like to males and females are offering to
Oh my God,
females.
it's not just them. It's penguins who
Yeah.
use stones
Yeah.
to trade for sex. Sex for stones. Yeah, that's an interesting concept.
Chimpanzees.
What do they do?
Loads of animals. Prostitution is everywhere, bro.
They exchange meat for sex,
Yeah.
and on a long-term basis,
See, that's even more worth it because imagine,
getting some like proper.
like some people just trade drugs for sex.
See, these animals are smart.
They are very smart. If prostitution's in nature, then it can't be that
It can't be
illegal.
bad. Now I feel really bad for saying about that being a last resort. Though.
Last resort. I mean, I guess animals don't have a sense of pride or decency. They're just like, oh, meat, and then they have sex. That's not my actual sex noise. No, I
Of
make.
course, coming from experience, right?
I make a very noise. I make like, and then
I don't really want to know, to be honest.
So like, let's start.
No, we're not doing this.
So imagime me having sex.
Arslan, we're stopping right now. We're moving on.
No,
Okay,
let's
so-
start. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. I'm having sex. I'm done.
Oh,
But like, obviously that was very sped up.
that was real time, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've never had sex, so
Me neither.
apart from with you.
No, don't. No,
I'm not supposed to tell people.
no. It didn't happen. Don't.
What do you mean?
Don't do this. Okay.
You have sex all the time.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure there's cum stains in the back of my.
Okay.
We're in my
Oh
car
my
right now,
God.
by the way,
Um,
because we don't have an actual office.
I'm searching up news that's controversial because we never planned this. We just kind of decided we wanted to do it right now. What are the most controversial topics? The shit. Pharmaceutical industry.
Okay, listen to this, right? I'm about to change your entire life. Okay.
I'm ready.
So, my cousin.
Are you gonna make me less fat?
I mean, that's a miracle.
Okay.
You need Jesus resurrected for that.
I get it.
Good Lord. I mean, if you getting skinny is like a sign of Judgment Day, count me in.
Okay.
Anyways, because it's never gonna happen. Anyways, so global warming's happening, right?
Right.
Right, and this Senate woman, right, was predicting that in a couple of years, all the water in like the like Pakistan and India area would dry up, right?
Okay.
So that, and like China and all that, right? Like the sort of west part of China, right? Which means, like, okay,
No, can we just backtrack? What acronym were you just using there to do never eat shred? Because I use never eat shredded wheat. I just wanted
naughty elephant. That's all I get up to. Then I know it's south and west.
Okay.
So yeah, so that's like 50% of the world's population that's in that area, right? So all of India is like 1 billion,
Mhm.
Pakistan's like 200 million, right? Water's going to dry up, so there's going to be mass immigration, right? So what this Senate woman was saying, most of the immigration is going to kind of come towards the west, right? Europe's going to eventually get filled up, right? And they're going to go through England as well, and then they're going to reach America, right? And since the East Coast is already highly populated, they're going to try to go for the middle states, right? Such as Wyoming or Ohio, right? And already there, like the houses there are like super cheap, right? So if you like start building houses now in preparation for like the future when like all the water dry out and you sell your property, then you're just going to become a billionaire automatically.
But how much? What is the time scale? Like, what are we talking about?
So in the next, I think 30, 20 years. So,
it's quite an idea.
but it's going to take some time to build those houses anyways, right? So if you start building property or buying property there, you're going to be so minted. That's what, I mean, that's what main people...
Unless they turn
the
global
rich
warming
people
off.
do. They turn it off.
Yeah.
Well, in the settings.
Yeah.
We don't want that. We want water. Oh,
They could,
why would you not want water?
yeah, I think that's probably what they'll do. Innit? They'll just
They'll be like,
because I'm pretty sure there's just like a switch for that, right?
in the main hub.
Mm.
Imagine turning off the internet by accident. You know you can do that. There's an actual plug that you can take out and it'll shut down the entire internet.
Of the world.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's probably under like Scandinavia or something.
No,
Where would it be? Like down the road?
I don't know where it is. I doubt they'll tell anyone. But like, probably they might have actually. But there's a switch. You unplug it and it unplugs. It's basically what connects all the satellites together. The
Oh
satellites
yeah, okay,
collapse.
that makes sense.
The world would actually just go into chaos. Imagine what would happen if like, what would it take to basically cause our entire planet to go into anarchy? And let's try to cause it through this podcast. Like, what steps would you have to take?
My brain just died. I can't.
You'll
lie.
need like an international organization, right? That's what governments are.
Well,
Governments are just there to find a way to like shut down other governments and to make their government more stronger. That's all they are. If you think about it.
I don't like talking about the government.
Why?
We have a strong history. I don't talk about it in the public, but I'm running from the government basically.
You're running from the government. Why?
Let's just say a little friend of mine works for the government and I slapped his vagina loads of times.
Eduardo.
Eduardo.
That's a bear.
That's
Long
also,
story.
That was also a reference to the...
Isn't that
videos.
cold can cold?
It's very cold, but I like keeping it on my crotch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just... I was like, that
You've
looks
been-
very
you
uncomfortable.
were staring at my crotch for a
I
while.
was staring at your Coke can.
No, you were staring at my
Coke
crotch.
can.
Cock.
Crotch. I was
Oh.
cock.
Mm.
I want your cock.
And on that note, I just realised I have 7 minutes until I have to be somewhere.
Okay,
because,
7 minutes.
Oh, I just don't like being with you, is what I was trying to say.
But you came all the way here to record this.
What do you mean all the way here? Like, I just came to the car park that my car's parked in.
No, but then you said,
But-
Arslan, I want to get in your car.
I didn't say that.
Did you not? I thought you said, Arslan, I love you and me. Fuck me,
Um,
baby.
yeah, okay, that does sound believable.
That
yeah.
sounds believable.
So okay, well let's fine. I guess we have time for one more topic.
Madeline McCann.
No, don't try and steal that from them. If they're gonna watch this, they'll be the only people who listen to this, and they're just gonna laugh when I say that. So what do you think about?
I think we should have like an interactive thing as well, where people can send in questions.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
how many people? Well, we have to be optimistic, so maybe people will actually want to
Just send in questions to.
Arslan's vlog snaps, isn't it? What's it called?
Okay. If you guys have Snapchat and you guys want us to cover any topics, actually, you know what? If you guys want to send us any message whatsoever, we'll read it out in the next podcast.
Oh yeah, that could be the segment.
Yeah.
Just read out any message that they
Yeah.
sent.
So add me on Snapchat. It's called Arslan.vlogs.
Can I search it up just in
Arslan
case
vlogs?
that's wrong? I think it might be wrong. It's actually
I think it's Arslan Vlogs.
Arslan.vlogs.
Arslan.vlogs. So ARSLAN.VLOGS. Arslan Vlogs. Send in a message. We'll talk about you guys. We'll talk about what you guys said. Try to keep it PG. Try not to hurt our feelings. We are human too. You can hurt Sanders' feelings. Call him fat all you like. I call him that. You're used to it, right? You like being called fat, don't you?
Huh?
You like called fat.
Yeah.
Fatty.
I don't like. Okay.
You fatty.
Okay.
Get the fuck out of my car. Actually, I'm joking. Stay. I love you.
I don't.
What? What? Say it to my face. Say
It to my face.
it to my face.
It.
Oh, you did it.
What can I say? Oh, I'm a man of many talents.
Oh.
Oh man, I just feel like without video, sometimes this audio could just be really,
Yeah.
really. People who have listened this far are probably like, "What the hell am I doing?"
What the? At least we're keeping it short. You know.
This is true. I've heard some people.
This is true.
This is true.
This
I
is
can
true.
confirm. I know people who keep their podcasts really long, and sometimes they're like really boring.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Like I've heard of a podcast called Post Nut
Post
Podcast.
nut. I don't know what you're on about.
Shout out to Post Nut Podcast. They actually inspired us to make this. It's kind of a shit podcast. They only inspired because we were like, oh, you know what, we want to make it better.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Oh
Shit, that was loud. Sorry.
oops. Okay, before we go, what kind of noises? We should make some noises inside the car.
Yeah.
Oh god, this is very no. No, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. I meant we play with the different things inside the car,
Yeah.
and then we see if people at home can understand what we've just done. So like items.
Okay, so what's gonna happen is, right, we're gonna touch up the car and be like, oh, you guys know that? Okay, let's touch up another object.
Yeah.
That's the stupidest idea I've ever had in my life. That literally killed my battery.
No, it didn't.
It did.
Okay, great.
Yeah. Do you want me to squeeze your nipples?
No.
Make you lactate, bitch. Fatty.
Okay, what was this, guys?
Can you stop fiddling around in my car?
Okay.
You fiddle around.
Hey,
with
and what
this.
was this? I put my hand on the handbrake, and we're on a hill. Oh my!
We're rolling.
Oh my god! We just
That
rolled
was
back on a
really
hill.
manly. Why are you looking up at the mic?
Hey, as if sometimes like,
Hi.
is it working? Can they see me? Can you see me? Oh no, that's such an old meme. I think we should end it there, man. I just
we?
fucked it.
Okay.
This
This
has
that was a
been-
very short podcast. This has been a short podcast. My name's Arslan. I'm 19.
I'm Sanjana.
He's fat.
Okay.
Add us on the Snapchat, Arslan.vlogs. Send us a question. If we don't get any questions, I'm going to make some up. So we don't seem like we
They
do.
don't need to know that.
I mean, yeah. I mean, regardless,
Okay.
we're going to have some questions, even if we don't get any questions.
Where is this being published?
Okay, this will be on...
Like legitimately.
yeah.
Okay.
This will first be... it will be on...
On my email address, so I can email it to you if you need it.
It will be on YouTube. If Apple approves podcasts on
How
their
does
podcast
the
app,
process work?
I think I send it and they approve it and it gets uploaded.
Oh.
And then we get... What's it called? Then we get Spotify. Actually, Spotify costs money. Whatever's free, I guess. I mean, if it's YouTube, I might just upload it on YouTube. But cool. Thank you guys for watching the Cracking podcast.
I think we're gonna.
Yeah, we're gonna change it. I might just like when I upload it, I might just make up the thing. I'll probably upload the first episode once we've recorded the second one, so we'll have a name by the second one, and I'll call the first one the name that we came up with.
But then we won't have questions for the next one, you dumbass.
Oh no. So I'll upload this. We'll make up a name. We'll make up a name, and you guys will like it.
And we will get more entertaining and more interesting. It's literally just we didn't write any.
This
topics.
was an introduction podcast.
We literally just left the lecture that we just finished, and we were like, oh.
Oh yeah. Also, we are university students.
Yeah.
We probably shouldn't mention that at the end. We're university students. We are turning 20 this year. My voice is gone.
Do a little dance. Do a little dance.
Oh yeah. Ooh. What? Oh yeah. I'll make an intro song. What?
That's my little dance.
What were you doing?
I don't know.
That was not a dance.
No.
That actually looked like a chimpanzee asking for like sex or something.
Trading it for stones. Am I right?
Meat. Penguins trade for stones. Imagine trading your body for stones.
Hey, you got some stones? Yeah.
Yeah, I got some stones.
Okay.
You got some hairs?
Oh yeah, man.
Huh?
Okay. Okay. You made it weird. You always make it weird.
Oh, I'm the one.
Yeah.
I made it weird.
Yeah.
You offered your body up for stones.
Yeah. Well. Yeah, that's
Choked
right.
on air.
Or did you choke on my stones?
No. What? Nani.
Okay.
Okay.
Ended it. Yeah.
Thank you guys for watching. This has been
Listening.
Unnamed Podcast. Listening. Thank you guys for listening. We need to get used to that. Okay.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.